guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing our January favorites. I have one product in here that is actually from December, but that's because I did a yearly favorites in December, so I needed to throw some things in there as well. I do have some makeup, skincare, as well as hair care. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started. First, I want to talk about like body, skincare, then hair care, and then makeup. So the first thing that I want to show you guys that I've been loving is this. This is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish, and I have the scent Crushed Almond and Mango Butter. So I actually don't use like an physical exfoliant on my skin anymore, like my face, but I did notice that my skin was starting, like my body skin was starting to become like very itchy, and it was only because it's very dry. I decided to get a body exfoliator so that I could exfoliate all the way the dead skins and then of course seal it with a good moisturizer, and I ended up really loving it. The mango scent is delicious, like literally smells like a mango smoothie. It's divine. And what I like about it is that it exfoliates really well, but it's not super harsh. Like the beads are not that harsh, and I really like it. I use it a couple times a week. What I like to do is exfoliate my body, shave it, and then you know, of course, use body wash and then body lotion, and I've been really liking it. It's affordable, it's from the drugstore, and it smells really good. Another shower product that I've been loving is this. This is the SheaMoisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and this is a strengthening and restoring treatment mask. And I've used about half of it already, and I actually don't use that much of it. I've used this very many times. So this has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. And on the back it says that this is a deep conditioning mask that restores strength and resilience to damaged and brittle hair that's been chemically processed and also with heat. And you guys know I used to be blonde, and you know, now I have dark hair, but I'm turning kind of blonde every time that I wash my hair. All the blonde's starting to come out, but anyways, I really like this. So it does say to use between shampoo and conditioner. So what I like to do is the day that I know that I'm gonna shave my legs, my whole body, exfoliate, like when I know I need to do the most, that's when I use this. So I'll shampoo, wash it off, and then I'll put this through my hair and put it in a bun. And I like to use a shower cap because you're supposed to use this with heat for 10 to 15 minutes or without heat for 30 minutes. So what I do is I add that cap on, and since I'm in the shower with hot water and the shower cap, I feel like it adds some warmth, at least a little bit of heat to it while I do exfoliate, shave, do all that. You know, I don't take 30-minute long showers, but I do try to do absolutely everything while I'm wearing that mask. That way I'm getting as much of the treatment as possible without wasting a bunch of water or without doing it not in the shower. Like, how do you shampoo, get out of the shower, do this for 30 minutes, and then like get back in? Anyways, long story short, I really like it. It's made my hair really nice and soft. And then lastly, I also have a hair oil that I've been using. So this is the Lazartigue Nourishing Dry Oil. I definitely mispronounced that. So this was sent to me by Lazartigue. It was gifted, and I actually really like it. So the reason why I like it is because, first of all, it smells really good. It has like a very not too much too potent of a fragrance, but it's nice. You only need a little bit of it, and it feels more like a dry oil. So what I like to do is, since I just did my hair, I like to put it at the ends of my hair. I like to use it right after I style, but I also like to use it at night. I'll put some on my ends at night so that in the morning my hair is like nice and silky. I also like to put it on when my hair is wet, when I'm blow drying it. It's just a really good overall hair oil that like doesn't weigh your hair down, and it smells amazing. I definitely want to read you guys what it says on the website because I feel like I'm not doing it justice. It says that this is a first silicone-free and natural origin oil that nourishes the hair fiber, enhances the hair, and gives it shine without that oily finish. Like I said, it's more of like a dry oil. So this does have argan oil, natural oil, softening apricot oil, camellia oil and Egyptian geranium oil. So anyways, I really like it. I've been really enjoying it, and I have noticed how pretty it has made my hair right after using it, or even when I use it at night. And like I mentioned, you really don't need that much. I've been using this for a couple weeks, and as you can see, this bottle is probably gonna last me forever. So moving right along, I wanted to talk about this primer. So this is the Wet n Wild Glass Correct Primer Base, and this does have vitamin C. Most of the products that I talk about, I do have videos where I'm putting these in action. So I did try a bunch of new products from Wet n Wild, and I really did love most of the stuff I tried. But what really stuck out to me and what I've been using most after that video is this primer. It's really beautiful. It's one of those primers, like the name says, that will make your skin give you that like glass effect. I really like it because it is a little bit of a yellow tint, so it does brighten. It does have vitamin C, which is also good for brightening your actual skin. And what I like about it is it feels hydrating but not greasy, and it gives a really beautiful glow without actually having like a bunch of shimmer. Like, it is just very illuminating, and it's gonna give you that glass skin without emphasizing your pores or texture, which is what a lot of illuminators do. So I really enjoy this. It feels really nice on the skin. It feels very nice and plump, and it gives a really beautiful effect. I think this is definitely one of the prettiest primers at the drugstore. Also, I did want to give a quick mention to also the new Wet n Wild Brow-Sessive. There's a little close-up of it. Wet n Wild already did have a tinted brow gel, and it is really nice, but this one actually has the small wand. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that Wet n Wild does have a nice formula with a small wand, because their other ones, they had almost like a mascara wand, and I really love their formula, just not the applicator. So this has definitely replaced the other like tinted brow gel from Wet n Wild. I really like this. So I want to talk about this really quickly. I mean, I am a broken record about this, but I wasn't able to mention it in my December favorites, and I also didn't want to put it in my yearly favorites because I had just tried it. But as you can see, I'm almost out of it. I don't ever run out of foundation this fast. But if you guys didn't know, this is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I use the shade medium 330W. It is a little bit dark for me right now, but it is the shade that I've been using on my channel. I'll just run through it really quickly. It's just a beautiful CC cream. It gives you medium to full coverage. It wears very beautifully. You can add a little bit and make it look like a second skin, or you can add a lot and make it look like almost like a full coverage foundation. I love the wear time on this. It doesn't fade. It stays on all day. Your skin looks healthy, and it has SPF 30. So I do have a whole review on this that I can link down below or up here, but it's just really good. I highly recommend it. And then another foundation I want to talk about that I have been loving has been the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation. I also have a whole video trying out all the new products from Physicians Formula. This is the shade medium, and it works really well for me, except it does oxidize a little bit. This is the foundation that I'm wearing today, and it's beautiful. It is a full coverage foundation. A little bit goes a long way. It's more of a semi-matte finish, but I do have drier skin, and all you have to do is prime with a hydrating moisturizer, hydrating primer, or a hydrating setting spray. But this is beautiful. I've actually been mixing these two. These two have been like my ride or die ever since I got both of them. So this I wear more on a day-to-day basis, and then this, of course, I wear more for a full glam. They're actually both around the same price range, and they're both worth the money. They're both amazing. So I want to give some mentions to Rare Beauty. I actually did a whole video on their new launch with the like monochromatic blushes, eyeshadows, as well as the lip balms. My favorite product was definitely the liquid eyeshadows. I really like these because I like to use this liquid shadow on my whole face. You can use it as eyeshadow and it looks beautiful and it doesn't crease. I also use this as liquid blush, and since it has that eyeshadow staying power, it also has the staying power on my cheeks, and then sometimes I'll also use it as a lip stain. So I definitely think that if you were gonna get anything from the line and you want it to be versatile, I would get these. I actually really like this berry tone. It's called nearly berry. I love just kind of putting on my cheeks, spreading it out with my fingers, putting a little bit on my lips, add some chapstick over it, and it just makes you look nice and refreshed. Another thing that I really enjoyed from them was actually their lip balms. You know, when it comes to like higher end lip balms, I'm a little, you know, I don't know, I just don't ever go for a high-end lip balm, but since I am on the PR list, I was able to try these out, and I'm glad that I did because I really like them. Also, this berry tone, I think it's beautiful, and I think it's gonna look good on everyone. I like the applicator. I love the formula. It's almost gel-like, and so it feels very comfortable and hydrating on the lips, but it also gives you like a beautiful tint. I just love it. Like, I love everything about it. I do love the blushes that came out, but I just love the original Rare Beauty blushes more. Like, this is just way better in my case. I just prefer more of a long-lasted, super pigmented blush, whereas the other ones are more for like an everyday kind of deal, but this is more my everyday. I just need a lot of blush, so I just prefer this one. I'm having a hard time deciding if I should talk about products that I know I love but I just tried like a week ago. I think I'm gonna wait until the next video because I don't wanna put too many things on here. I do wanna talk about some lip products. From the e.l.f. Minted collection, I think the thing that I've used the most is actually the lip gloss. This one specifically is in the shade Mint Chocolate, and it's stunning. The formula is really beautiful as well as the shade. See how it's just like a really pretty everyday shade. I also like the formula. It is a lip plumping gloss, and it's a little minty, but it's not like very hurtful. Like, it doesn't actually hurt, it just plumps the lips a little bit. But I love the formula and I love the color. I definitely think you should pick this up if you're interested. Okay, and I will talk about some products that I talked about in my last video only because I've been using these since January, like January 1st actually. Actually, when they first came out, I did purchase these. I did talk about them in my last video, but these are the 5-pan shadows from ColourPop. As you can see, they're a little bit dirty because I do like to use them. I definitely use this one the most, but they just have really beautiful formulas, really beautiful color stories. I love the difference in formulas. There's your pressed glitter, your shimmer, your matte, and there's also like those matte ones with a little bit of sparkle. I just love them. I also love the packaging. It's very sleek, very sturdy, and I think they're definitely worth the money. So if you've been eyeing these, I'd say go for them because they're really nice. So I'm like all over the place, but I did want to talk really quickly about Laura Lee Los Angeles. I recently got a PR package from them, and I did a whole video testing out her eyeshadows, lip products, as well as her brushes. And the thing that stood out the most to me that I've been using literally since that video is actually the lip products. I'm currently wearing the shade Jaybird on my lips. Other than loving the shades, which in that video I did do swatches of all of them, the formula is amazing. I don't tend to use a lot of liquid lipsticks anymore. I don't like the feeling of dry lips. I prefer to do a lipstick now, which is crazy to say because I used to never do that. But these liquid lipsticks they don't make me love liquid lipsticks again because I only love this formula. This, it's a very thin yet super pigmented formula that dries down 99.99%. Like, there's just something about it that it doesn't feel fully dry, yet it's transfer proof. Well, see, I got like a tiny little bit on my hand. Something about it just doesn't dry your lips. Your lips still look like lips, not super wrinkly because they're not dried out, and they're very long wearing, and the shades are really pretty. If you're into pinky nudes, you're gonna love them. These remind me a lot of the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, which are the only ones that I really wear, except this formula is a little bit thinner, which is really nice. So if you've been thinking about purchasing from Laura Lee Los Angeles, just know that my favorite products from her are the liquid lipsticks. Also, really quickly, what do you guys think about this eye look? I want to zoom you guys in. Look how beautiful. This was such an easy look, and I was thinking about doing a tutorial for Valentine's Day, but it's very simple, as you can see, but I'm just more like on the simple looks for Valentine's Day now. So let me know if you guys want a tutorial on this. because it's probably what I'm gonna wear on Valentine's Day. We're just gonna stay home and make dinner, and I really want to do some chocolate covered strawberries, so I was thinking about wearing something cute like this. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on this. So I do have one last product that I want to give a big shout out to. I have yet to film a video with these, but I really want to. Alter Ego just came out with 2 palettes. I really like the Canyon one. As you can see, it looks exactly like the Natasha Denona, what is it called? Like the summery bronze, the bronze palette? Something like that. I've always thought that that was a beautiful palette, and they came out with something very similar. And if you guys watch my channel or you know about Alter Ego, they have really amazing prices, as well as obviously the formula. I've actually been wearing this a lot. I just have yet to do an actual video with it. Look how stunning these shades are. And this is also really pigmented as matte. Anyways, Alter Ego is just really good quality. I do have a discount code with them if you guys are interested, but I just want to let you guys know that their new palette is really nice. It does come with a mirror, and the shades are really nice. I have yet to film a video, but I will. I just want to let you guys know that I have been loving this all month. I just need to like actually use it on camera. So I believe that that is it. I'm honestly a little bit jumbled, I'm not gonna lie. I just have tried so many different things this month, but I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with so many products, because I know it's overwhelming, and I know it's also not realistic to be buying so many products. Just remember that this is my job, and I'm doing it for you guys so that you guys can pick and choose which products are worth your money and which are not. My like Mexican accent just came out. Which are not, like what? I will let you guys know what's worth your money and what is not. Okay. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Happy February. I have some cool videos coming out for you guys. Again, let me know if you guys want me to film this look more like a chill back tutorial for Valentine's Day. Let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.